I need to understand what jurisdiction we're under.
Please.
Objection. Objection. Are we in a common law court? Yes or no? Case dismissed. Case dismissed because you refuse to rebuttal to the question regarding jurisdiction. You cannot proceed without honoring the jurisdiction.
April 26, 2023 will be set for an in-person bench trial in courtroom number 1.
Objection. I will not be showing up. Objection.
SILP 1. Alright guys. Today we've got one of the craziest sovereign citizen videos I've ever seen. This guy is absolutely wild. Seriously, I don't know how the judge managed to stay so calm. These folks really think they're above the law because of some imaginary common law loophole that doesn't even exist. The patience this judge showed deserves an award, no doubt. But here's my question to you. What should we do with these sovereign citizens? Should society just completely outcast them? Let me know your thoughts down below. And hey, if you enjoy content like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. Now, let's dive right into it.
First of all, are we on the record?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, are we under penalty and perjury?
Are we on what, ma'am?
Under penalty and perjury, if you're willing to swear in.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I can barely hear you.
I said, is everybody willing to swear in under penalty and perjury?
Ma'am, we're not taking testimony as of yet. Today is the day and time scheduled for the pre-hearing and adjourned arraignment pretrial in these matters.
It still has to be placed on a record. He still has to be put under penalty and perjury because he's swearing to an alleged crime against me and holding me accountable. So even though this is just a hearing, it still has to be put on notice for the public as well.
Ma'am, today is the day and time scheduled for the pre-hearing and the arraignment pretrial. Would you state your name for the record, please?
Benita Seeley.
Ms. Seeley, Mr. Battar is the court-appointed attorney assigned to this courtroom for the day. He's indicated that you don't wish to engage his services. Is that correct?
No, let me explain my position. I asked him a simple question about jurisdiction. That's why this hearing has been re-adjourned for today, because the last hearing, none of the attorneys could answer the question in regards to what jurisdiction that we're operating under. So they want to proceed without addressing the jurisdiction, which is a violation of due process. So in order for him to be represent me on any public record, I have to understand what jurisdictions he's operating on.
Pay close attention here, because this sovereign citizen's entire strategy is basically repeating the same nonsense while refusing to answer the judge's questions. Huge credit to the judge, because honestly, I don't think I'd have the same patience. It's almost impressive how committed she is to ignoring reality. But come on, this is a courtroom, not a playground. Judges ask questions for a reason. Not answering doesn't make you look clever. It makes you look guilty, clueless, or both. Let's jump back in, and you tell me, do you think she actually believes this stuff, or is she just putting on a show?
Ms. Seeley, if you do not wish to use the court-appointed attorney, and you confirm as much to the court right now, Mr. Battar can go back, ma'am, Mr. Battar can go back and do other things that he needs to do this morning. Do you wish to use Mr. Battar's services, or do you wish to represent yourself this morning, or do you wish to retain counsel through some other mechanism?
Under what charge, under which jurisdiction, and then who's bringing the charges against me?
Ma'am, there were citations issued against you in Huron Township for limited access speeding 11 to 15 miles per hour over the posted speed limit. That's a civil infraction. There's count 2, no proof of insurance. And there is the misdemeanor of driving while license not valid or improper license. Do you wish to use the services of the MIDC attorney, or do you wish to represent yourself this morning, or do you wish to retain counsel?
Who are the parties bringing this claim against me? It's a simple question.
I answered your question, ma'am. I answered your question, ma'am. I answered your question, ma'am.
And could you re-answer it? Because I didn't hear it. Who's bringing the charges against me?
The citation that was issued to you was issued by an officer from Huron Township, Freddie Yono. It's the citation that was issued is signed.
So it's
It
Freddie.
has his name and his ID number. Ma'am, my question to you is, do you wish to engage the services of the court-appointed attorney, or may I release him to go back to do some other work?
Wait a minute, I have questions before I can answer on. You're trying to get me to
No,
avoid
ma'am.
questions that you
No,
know.
ma'am.
Yes, it's
No,
a
ma'am.
due process violation. Objection. Yes.
Miss
Because you're not
Seeley,
hearing
this
me.
is
This
the
is a
Miss
hearing.
Seeley, this is the third and last time I'm asking you. Will you be using Mr. Batars to represent you this morning, or do you wish to retain your private attorney, or do you wish to represent yourself?
I need to understand what jurisdiction we're under.
Mr. Batar, you may return to your breakout rooms to meet with other potential clients. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I
Miss Seeley, do you intend to represent? I'm sorry, Miss Foley Carter.
just want we started this case back in July. Miss Seeley attended her first pretrial. She demanded that the case be dismissed. I declined. I asked that the case be set for a bench trial. Miss Seeley objected, and Magistrate Hinman advised her to file a motion stating her objection. Since then, she asked Judge Green for her oath of office and then didn't appear for the court dates before Judge Oakley. So this case has been going on for quite some time with no resolution.
Because I'm asking a question.
Here's the part that blows my mind. She acts like she doesn't have to answer the simplest question ever. Do you want an attorney or not? That's it. Yet somehow, she makes it seem like solving rocket science. To give her a tiny bit of credit, at least she uses her actual name. Some sovereign citizens call themselves things like living man or flesh and blood human. Totally bizarre. But beyond that, she's just making herself look ridiculous. What do you think? Does she genuinely believe this, or is she just pretending to avoid responsibility? Drop your thoughts in the comments.
We dealing in a commercial or a common law, also known as a record of law, court. That's simple. So are we in a common law court, yes or no?
Marianne, a in-person bench trial date in this matter, please.
Objection. Objection. Are we in a common law court, yes or no?
January 23rd
Case dismissed.
at 11 o'clock.
Case dismissed. Case dismissed because you refuse to rebuttal to the question regarding jurisdiction. You cannot proceed without honoring the jurisdiction. You cannot be in
Ms.
the capacity
Seeley,
of a...
The misdemeanor matter and the two civil infractions that are traveling with it that were issued on April 26, 2023 will be set for an in-person bench trial in courtroom number 1.
Objection. I will not be showing up. Objection. I will not be showing up. You refuse to answer the question of jurisdiction. You're trying to get me into the courtroom so you can take me against my will and lock me up in a cage like an animal. Objection. You do not have jurisdiction over me. You do not have judicial authority in North America. You are working for a municipality called the state of Michigan. You have no jurisdiction. You are an attorney. You work for a corporation. You are in a municipal capacity. You have no authority. You call yourself government. Your position is a public servant.
Miss
I am the objection.
Miss Seeley,
no, you cannot proceed as an attorney. Objection. I will not be showing up in court. I will appeal this matter. Objection.
There's no question pending to you, ma'am. This court will be muting you at this time because the court has muted Ms. Seeley as her responses are not responsive to the matter that is before the court. This matter is being scheduled for trial. If Ms. Seeley wishes to absent herself from that trial, that is her absolute right. That trial date is January 23rd
I will not be showing up.
Wow. That was intense. This sovereign citizen is about to learn the hard way that yes, courts do have jurisdiction. Honestly, she should have been hit with a contempt charge because her behavior was flat out rude. Shout out to the judge, though, the patience was on another level. And real talk, Zoom courts need to start requiring defendants to actually show their face. Hiding behind a black screen while shouting objection every 2 seconds is just chaos. And speaking of objections, it doesn't even work like that. Defendants can't just say objection and magically win. Still, it made for some hilarious content. Easily one of the wildest hearings I've reacted to. What do you guys think? Was she clueless, or was she just playing games to stall? Let me know down below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your suggestions for the next case. I read every single comment, so keep them coming. And as always, thanks for watching.